I don't know why that's so loud. Should I play this on mouse and keyboard or controller? Let's just play it on controller. Screw it. Look sensitivity, we'll raise that up here in a little bit. The life seed is set to contain an incredible earth-shattering power. While mostly written off as myth, some archaeologists are still determined
Looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Okay, I lowered the volume. You know, I think that's a little... Should still be able to hear it. Holy shit, the sensitivity is so slow. Camera FOV, turn that all the way up. I mean, it's okay. Brightness, put it a little bit up. Somewhere right there. Okay, now it's way too fast. Okay, but we might have to... I'll do this. It's not that bad. Jeez. Hold LT to run. See, right there is way too loud, I think. I'm gonna just put it at 70. Dude, the game feels way better on mouse and keyboard. At least the sensitivity does. On controller, it just feels awkward. Oh, let me run. I might just play this on... I'm gonna do it. I'm playing on my cap. What the f... She... Oh, is it because I've... Oh shit, the game didn't like that. Let me see. No! It quit the whole game. Alright, we're having technical difficulties. It's okay. It's alright. Here, I'll just disconnect that. It's because the game thought we were still on controller. Let's just start from the beginning. With... Okay. Okay.
I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Cave drawings. Where the hell am I? Okay, now it's detecting. What a beautiful place. What the hell? Are these bugs? So pretty. What are those, ghosts? What is this place? How hard did I hit my head? Okay. An old army truck must have crashed here years ago. Ages ago. Pathfinder. Looks like a mechanical suit. Pendulum.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping high into the air. Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio real recorder
This kind of reminded me of Fallout.
allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this amazing new technology.
Okay. Oh shit. Let's see what's on these old audio reels.
Virginia King. Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the life seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found. That's as good a place as any to study them.
Search the life seed near the dig site. Okay. What is this? Nice, they sprint faster. Run down slopes to gain momentum to jump higher and further. Whoa! Ow. Oh, I see. Yo, this is tight. Whoa. Oh, this is tight, bro. Energy stored within the leaf suit, known as Amrita, can be given to one's living thing. Used to shoot life energy towards dead trees or animals. Dead trees. I don't think this is dead. Oh, never mind, it is. What? It's alive! To gain access through certain ancient doorways. Out of energy. Yikes. Oh. Oh. Okay, got it. Oh, okay, I see. Here we go. Holy. Life can also be taken from nearly living things rich in energy, such as tree or animal. To replenish your suit, Less robust life forms such as blades of grass provide no value. Come here, deer. I just took his life. Find a way through the ancient ruins. I don't need to collect these things no more. I think I already have enough. I guess. Seems like these fireflies react to energy. Interesting.
The Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place.
Whoa.
I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long. They predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
Question is, where the hell are we? Some ancient part of Europe? Man, this suit is the best part so far of this game. It's so cool. Eat open crates. Energy upgrade. Increase with capacitor upgrades. Find four to complete energy canister. Note from a Pathfinder. Could watch these sprites all day. Can't believe how friendly they are. Brave enough to come right up to us. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We're natural predators to them at all. So those things, those green things are called sprites. Oh, I got an energy upgrade. Let's go. Yeah, this game feels way much better on MNK.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers Pathfinders so they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
These medallions are said to be used to access an ancient pyramid. Collect enough pieces to gain entry to its chambers. Press E to pick up an acorn. We have to go down there. Oh shit, this is gonna break. Yep. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Leap efforts. Oh, never mind. Continue search for life seed. I thought we were dead. Guess we just fell.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
So it seems like we're like in the 1940s. I forgot the name of these creatures again. It's okay, they're friendly. Oh shit. What just happened? Leaf Seed's quantum death functionality allows the user to return to life after dying. Oh, I just died. Okay, I think that was scripted. But life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it is fully deadened. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. I give you life. No, thank you. Just run away. Guess that's how it. That's how an animal would react, I guess. Maybe I could reach that. Nope, never mind. Goodbye. There you go. Got it.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
Note from Virginia King. Sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as symbols of growth, decay, and resurrection. Some act as concepts such as the world tree. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provided a map for the composition of the universe, acting as a link between heaven, earth, and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the tree of life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin, causing its fall. Okay. Oh wait. The soundtrack is beautiful. I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Can I give this life? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so dead. Leaf suits are very heavy equipment. This makes water incredibly dangerous. Got it. I was just having fun. I'm guessing we have to go to these towers. I'm gonna go do that. There's a chance one or more golden acorns will drop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Monument wall unstable. Blunt force may cause collapse. Okay. Let's just run right into it then. Nice.
According to legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
There's no fall damage, right? I hope. The hell's up there? Oh no, is that water? Oh. No, almost made it.
The origin of this valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations, such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though,
Whoa.
the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. Way too fast for me. We can make it, we can make it. Yes, we can. Let's go. Activate final obelisk. Alright. Final tower.
Playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
My mother would tell me stories of daemons as ghostly and benevolent nature spirits. That name seems fitting. It will have to do for now until zoologists can classify the forest sprites more appropriately. Wow. Titan tree. Gotta jump down there.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Get to higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus boost upgrade. Each boost costs 1 unit of energy. Note from a Pathfinder.
Aaron Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Alright, let's read this note. Just my luck, first day on a training run, and what do I run into? One of those Amrita swarms they kept on warning us about in the briefing. The darn thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Okay. Now we can double jump. Virginia King. While pyramids are common throughout Mesoamerica, I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure here in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. Okay, well, that's a clue to where we're at. Mesoamerica. Alright. Water's our weakness.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently, the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
Must be atop that elevator shaft outside. Life seed cradle organic structure housing embryonic plant. Oh. We'll shift and run down slow for maximum momentum. Whoa. Beware of the Amrita swarms. They can be pacified with life energy. Damage from their attacks affects your energy count. Damage at 0 energy results in death. Oh. Those things. Is it dead?
If there's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Energy caster increases your suit's energy capacity by 4 units. Generators used by the army have been designed to accept MRETA energy. Try activating one with your suit's energy.
Reminder, you are approaching a high-security area. All Area 634 personnel must present proper identification badges upon entry. Unauthorized personnel will be detained and questioned.
Alright, we're going up. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing a leaf suit, they are revived at the cost of other nearby living things. This exciting yet dangerous functionality is known as the quantum immortality. What the fuck? No one believed what he reportedly saw due to the sheer remoteness of the region. The story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. What happened to the voice actor? It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energies project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me. Did he know about the life seed? Okay. Note from Private Sparks. Mike David's been writing me again. It's like a guy can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on guard duty at the time, but what am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. Whoa. Acorn fell. Get to the Soma facility atop the mountain. Got it. What is that? Oh, okay. It's just the Pathfinder saying. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where are we jumping? Oh, shit. Got double jump. Okay. Give me a second. Working the pipes on this place is a real pain. It's as though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst place imaginable, just to make it tough on lonely pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leak takes me the half of the day just to get to it. They ain't paying me enough if you ask me. Oh, I see. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises. A number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figures watching our operations from afar. Could be a sign of possible espionage. Report trespasser sightings at once. What the hell was that noise? Exit route. Reminder to all personnel, please keep safe distance away from the Amrita swarms. They often become territorially aggressive when in need of Amrita. If a swarm is blocking access for you, please request for a Pathfinder to pacify the swarm. Guess we're going in there. These lights still have power. Dying while wearing the leaf suit is an incredible experience. No one outside myself can possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is as a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. The best way I can describe it is as a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. I died by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore. No one else is being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is it even real? Swing yourself up to new places with a Viper coil upgrade, allowing Pathfinders to latch onto Deadeye crane blocks. Each use costs 1 unit of energy.
leaf suit allows Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the Viper coil is currently limited to particular targets.
Crane block overhead. Got a large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. And here there are a couple of squads of almost enough medallions to access that big step pyramid. Oh, we could take their energy? That would kill them, though. Samsara, the repeating cycle of birth, life and death, affected by the karma fostered during one's life. Is that what Pathfinders experience? Constantly dying and reviving? According to Buddhism, there's no beginning to this cycle, but it can, however, be broken through enlightenment. Ever since the Pathfinder program decided to use the Deadeye crane blocks as part of their training, my engineers have been consistently putting themselves in harm's way to set them up. One poor fellow tragically fell to his death while stringing up a Deadeye across a chasm. We don't even get to wear a damn leaf suit. Otherwise, he may have lived. What a waste. Pathfinder training post headquarters. Did Pathfinders train
As
here?
lonely as it's been with the isolation policy in effect, I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Right. Pathfinder squad point tally from daily exercises. Land Sharks 48, Raptors 43, Valkyries 37, Buck Riders 37, Wild Roses 29. Everyone here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swipe at my place. Got real far before turning back to return its life energy. Hope I never see the likes of him again. These medallions are getting cleaned up fast. Getting into the pyramid first is going to be tough. Hopefully I find some more quick. I want to be the first to explore it. Another upgrade. We're gonna fall if we go over there. Soma facility. Okay. Find a way inside the abandoned facility. How long has this been abandoned? Where did everyone go? Use Ambrita packs to restore a small amount of energy to your suit.
brought in to study the valley. I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
I had no idea that was there. Crane block overhead. Don't think we can climb this. We have to drop from all the way down there. Oh. Life seed found within the valley, produced once every 1,000 years from the so-called tiding tree, has been confiscated by the military. God damn it. Should have read it faster. No trees or orbs nearby. Take energy from storage cells to restock the reserves. I give anything to be a Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you I could pick up a lot of girls in those things. Too bad. I bet you I could pick up a lot of girls in those things.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
They're actually gonna make a movie of that guy, Oppenheimer, and the Manhattan Project. Within the Soma facility, we are surrounded by the Amarita fuel slugs extracted from the valley. As such, we tend to be isolated from the effects of the Pathfinder's quantum death side effects. I was amazed to one day step out of the facility to see scores of trees dead around me. Alright.
As a precaution for both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
So they're creating a secret weapon using this valley's resources. Like a nuclear weapon. I've already been here. That's what the army was trying to do in this valley. I'm assuming.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development Site. All personnel must report to the front desk with appropriate security clearance.
Creepy. Infrastructure report. The reactor and thermal diffuser are very unstable, must be located both far apart and underground to ensure any accidental explosions are contained. Large vents are needed to circulate cool air deep into the mountain. Conveniently, one of the mountains already had... Something's on my mic. Okay. Conveniently, one of the mountains already had ancient tunnels leading deep into the heart of the mountain. This site was chosen from the thermal diffuser and weapon site. The two sites are connected via underground rail to transport materials. Please report any suspicious activity to an officer immediately. Any hesitation can place the entire operation in jeopardy. They were trying to keep this a secret. Note from a psychologist. Several guards on night watch have reported large creature sightings. Some of them are a little shaken up by it. It might just be that being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere for so long is finally getting to them. Either way, we'll need full annual psychological assessments for all personnel in the near future. Charlotte Smith, psychological operations. Okay. Woman's. Welcome to stream, Woman's. It's up here. Please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their full extent. From a Boilermaker, they told us we're building some sort of alternative energy facility here, but little else. Tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They're keeping us completely in the dark, having us all focus on a single task at a time rather than giving us any hints into the big picture. What are they hiding from us? Now that the isolation policy is in effect, I've found out this is a weapon project of some sort. I still don't know much, but I hope to find out more. I just wish I could talk to my family back home, let them know I'm doing okay. In order to patrol the Simo facility again today, I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientists in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. RIP. Note from a Pathfinder, it's odd to think about what exactly life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different than anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. held together with some energy. So what exactly makes me me? I guess if anything, I'm just a pattern. One that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter in the universe, like a whirlpool out of the water. And when I die, that pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe simply expressing itself? Where do I go? Another note. Trying to keep this operation a secret has been an absolute nightmare between coordinating surreptitious supply drops, securing illegitimate funds, channeling resources and manpower to creating thousands of ghost accounts and fake offices to bury the operation from any level of government. Burying someone accidentally stumbling across this location in one of the most remote areas on the planet. There's no chance anyone will find us out here. Better finish up this project soon. Those supply drops are only scheduled to arrive for a few more months. Otherwise, due to the isolation policy, we're on our own. The pilots know nothing of this operation other than their orders to drop off supplies to this location until the end of this year. I think they were told this for a mining operation. No wonder Fisher's going mad over our timelines. You must find the way into the abyss. No, woman's. I must find a way the hell out of here. I got a Pathfinder suit. Allows me to double jump and use a grapple. This is really, really cool. And I could give life to things and take away life from things as well. We were supposed to be going on a trip. That's like the beginning. And then we ended up waking up like in a cave with water. Got out of that cave and we ended up in this valley. And then this is where we found the suit. Ralph, I saw you take a sip of my coffee this morning. It wasn't the first time either. You know how scarce coffee is getting around here? Please stop sipping my coffee. Frederick. I'm getting real sick of your attitude, Ralph. I saw you sneak into my office to steal pencils again. I'm running low and really need them for my work. Next supply drop isn't until the spring. Stop stealing my pencils, please. And thank you. Frederick. God damn it, Frederick. That no good Simmons is sucking up to the Fisher again. He's always first to volunteer for assignments, which is no surprise as Fisher can hardly enter a room without him following. He's not even all that smart, just great at agreeing with everything Fisher has to say. Is that how you get ahead these days? Large-scale extinction event occurred in North America near the end of the Pleistocene period. Interestingly, the epicenter of the extinction seems to stem from this valley's location. Could Area 634 have anything to do with it? What? Pleistocene period. Give your life. Kinda gives me Resident Evil Village vibes. Really? Oh.
I can't believe it.
I found out.
Almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
Let there be light. Yeah, except for this game, I don't think you can defend yourself or anything. Well, you can. You could use the energy that you take away from these things. Or from anything. But it's really unique because it has this suit that allows you to like jump really high and run pretty fast. Oh shit. And then we have these, I guess, circles or something of light that you have to shoot at. With the energy, because if you don't, it'll attack you and can possibly kill you. But it seems like this valley is like full of energy, and the military came in around the 1940s and started studying this valley for the energy. so they can win the war.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out Pendulum's newly designed leaf suit. Do you have what it takes to master the marvels of this groundbreaking technology? Pathfinders are divided into squads of 3. Your objectives include testing leaf technology and to aid the anthropological effort as we further explore the ruins of this spectacular valley. As such, Pathfinders are granted incredible speed and agility.
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high-energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever
Underground reactor.
possibly fathom.
Note from researcher Miller. The other scientists were all talking about atoms. I told them not to trust them since they make up everything. They've asked me to leave. Oh. I was like, what's with the ominous music? Note from a researcher, I thought the bombs being created were impressive enough, but it's that new weapon prototype that will undoubtedly steal all of the attention. It's being called Thanatos. 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 Okay. Note from Andrew Fisher. Tracing the Leipzig's location was a simple matter. After years of tracking the epicenter of the Pleistocene extinction event, I was led to this valley's location. I couldn't believe my eyes. Upon immediate examination of one of the orbs, I discovered their vast energy potential. With the help of the Pathfinders, I was able to locate the life seed within the valley. Oppenheimer won't believe his ears upon hearing the marvels I've accomplished. It was soon discovered that if the Pathfinder has a vision of their own death, is in fact them actually dying. Instead of remaining dead, they branch into a new wave of reality, whereupon they continue to live, albeit at the cost of an equivalent amount of life within that branch. To put it plainly, if a Pathfinder wearing the leaf suit dies through some accident, their death is traded with the life of a nearby living thing. They achieve quantum immortality. Effectively, those wearing leaf suits gain the ability to deny the actuality of wave function collapse. In other words, the ability to branch through various objective realities is part of the many-world theory of quantum mechanics. With this ability, Pathfinders have visions of themselves dying. Each time this occurs, something something nearby dies, such as an animal or nearby vegetation. When I met Einstein at Princeton, I couldn't help but see a hint of Oppenheimer reflected in him. I was astonished by his clairvoyance into the makeup of our universe, viewing the experience of all things natural and spiritual in perfect unison, with the self-acting as little more than optical illusion in the perpetual flow of the universe. When Oppenheimer and I studied Endology under Arthur Ryder, I could see the same compassion and empathy for all living creatures brewing within him. More notes. I hate that annoying pun guy. I went into stores looking for inert gas to fill the glove box. He walked by with the last canister in hand and told me it was argon. I hate him. Quantum death and mortality using leap technology is a fascinating field of study. Using this tech, a person could live out a full life without fear of an accident cutting it short. Albeit, the use of immortality is a misnomer, as the user simply shifts to a new timeline wherein they are still alive. This can only hold true until all practical timelines are exhausted. For example, an elderly man dying of natural causes is unlikely to shift into a timeline where they do not die, as the parallel world is very unlikely to exist. Alright, let's keep it going.
Valley, it's suffering. The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Were they harming the valley? Okay, well, we have 26 acorns. We can go up there. We can unlock this door. It's just an upgrade. More energy. Well, there goes all of our acorns. Open the door. What the hell? We could go down there now. Or not. 20 minutes of accumulated time in midair. Did I just die? No. We're supposed to go down there. Yeah. Get where you need faster with the push rod piston maximum velocity upgrade.
Our newly developed pushrod pistons will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough energy to reach immense speeds.
So this should lead down to the reactor. Run on the rail? What? Holy shit! Holy shit. The Flash. No.
that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen.
God. This man's trying to create a nuclear weapon more powerful than anything mankind has ever seen. Strain we've been putting on this reactor is beyond safe limits ever since the ramp-ups. Yikes. Strains of putting on this reactor is beyond safe limits ever since the roundup. I feel like I'm risking my life coming down here for the daily pressure checks. We had better finish up soon. I don't know how much more the reactor can take. How's it still active after all these years?
Fisher's all but ignoring any of my pleas to slow down what they're doing to the valley. We're speeding blindly past the point of no return. Edwin can see it too. The animals have all vanished or died off. Trees are withering away. Even those Amrita swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Damons. What will happen to them?
Was the reactor killing the valley?
With word coming in over broadcast of victory in Europe. What's the point in it?
Retrieve the life seed from within the reactor. Life seed's ability to amplify energy is incredibly dangerous. Energy passes through too quickly, it will amplify it at an exponential rate, uncontainable by our conductors and thermochemical reserves. So we do not blow out the energy circuit, it must mitigate a restricted amount of Amrita to pass through at any given time. Typically only one pass-through is all that the conductors can handle before the energy becomes too immense to possibly contain, reaching upwards of a full petajoule. What the hell? The life seed? Alright, I guess there's nothing else to do than just take it. Life seed amplifies any energy that passes through it. More testing needs to be conducted to further learn of its effects.
Warning, solar reactor deactivated. Fueling to Astra has been disrupted. All Area 634 occupants are in danger of life extraction. Please suspend Astra operations immediately.
The second facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and yang, to maintain a balance.
Energy is harvested at the Astra facility and linked with Soma to be amplified. What is that thing? It's like some kind of ghost. Energy ghost. That must be
As a
Astra.
precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
So now we gotta go shut it down. Astra will keep sucking life into it without Soma. It needs to be shut down. Yep. Okay. Find a way to shut down the destabilized Astra facility. So... Okay. Okay. What was that?
They won't listen. The energy they're demanding from the valley is far outpacing whatever can be produced from the orbs. It's killing this place. And we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me. I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Maybe even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley, it could very well change the world. I have to save it before it's lost forever.
Did Virginia try to stop Astra? Yo. Oh, it's another one. Oh, there's multiple ones. Where are these creatures coming from? Energy's full. I'm kind of tempted to save the game here and then we'll continue this tomorrow. This game is a lot of fun though. I'm like really hooked. Wow. Alright, we'll save the game right here. Main menu. Yeah. Alright, that's the first gameplay for Valley. Really cool game. I'm really digging it. I'll be back tomorrow with a little bit more.